The Chicago Police Department do a lot of dirt in the black community out there. And it's time to start exposing the Chicago Police Department for what they really are. Now, they have a video that came out of Chicago, and they took a 18-wheeler truck, parked it in the neighborhood, and they supposedly had some Nike boxes in there in hopes that some black kids would go over there and try to see what's inside the truck, and then the moment they do it, they would arrest them. Let's roll a clip.
The meantime, can't wait till they clear the block. We need to see what type of merchandise that they come from. I'm with that type of shit, you know that?
Yeah. They send people up with this truck right here. They park in this truck on your block with shoes on.
Hey, that's sad, man. Y'all can't put no cases on us if y'all have been in there. Y'all dirty, man. Y'all dirty, man. Y'all dirty, man. Y'all see kids playing ball, y'all park a fucking Nike truck full of Nikes in the ghetto.
They parked the Nike truck right here on 60 truck. It's
Really?
like a bait truck.
Really?
Top for the people, man. That's a setup. It's a bait truck, man.
Bait
Kids
truck.
playing ball.
They come
Y'all
and get
park
them.
an empty Nike truck with Nike boxes in there in the ghetto. In the ghetto.
That's not a conscious decision.
I don't give a fuck. You would have did it in your neighborhood.
No, what up?
Never real. You did it in your neighborhood. But the black people laugh when you do it in their neighborhood. Hey. Y'all just set them up. What up, boy?
What's up, bro? How you feeling?
Y'all neighborhood.
Man, you know, being a
Man,
community
that's great.
activist,
They
I'm
just
out
can't do
here,
it like that.
bro. This is a bait truck.
Watch out for the bait truck. They're getting everybody out here, man.
It's a bait
My
truck.
boy, look, D-Rock.
They park in
My
this
boy,
truck
D-Rock.
on this block. And when they park on this block, you run up
Bait
there, they
truck,
coming like
yeah.
this. In the bait truck. Check on y'all people, man. Check on y'all people.
Hey, Doc, they parked a truck full of Nikes open in the ghetto. In the ghetto, man. All the kids playing ball. What the fuck you think they gonna do? That was set up, man.
And they set people up, bro.
That was a setup, man. These same cars been on the road all day. Hey, it's a setup, man. That's how they do us, man. I swear to God, man. That's how they do us, man.
Now, this, what the police has done, is really against the law in many, many ways. Now, this is not like a drug deal they knew was going on, so they was trying to watch it happen. No, it was no informant situation. No, they set this up in hopes for them to come over there and grab this. This is what they done. This in an area where kids are playing ball. Now, according to Illinois law, with an area of entrapment, they say the law in Illinois provides the affirmative defense of entrapment, which is meant to provide protection against law enforcement's use of aggressive or reprehensible tactics in inducing criminal conduct. According to the relevant statute, a person is not guilty of a criminal offense if his or her conduct is incited or induced by the police or their agent for the purpose of obtaining evidence against them. So this is what they were doing to this people in the community. The Chicago Police Department is the most incompetent, corrupt entity in America. They are behind a lot of the murders and disappearances of a lot of black people. They terrorize black people in Chicago. They don't terrorize the white people that's in the north side of Chicago. They only do this in the south side of Chicago. Now, how many times have you seen police officers park a truck full of iPhones and MacBooks in a white neighborhood? I wonder how many white kids will actually go to that van and try to start looking through there and grabbing iPhones and MacBooks. You know good and well they'll go over there and do the exact same thing that the black kids are doing. But see, they're not going to do that because the jail system and the slavery that's in prison, that's only meant to try to lock up a lot of black kids. It's not trying to lock up a bunch of white kids. They're not trying to do that. You see, the evil that the white supremacists do in Chicago or wherever they put their foot at. You know, Chicago was originally created by a black man, a chocolate city. and everything was going fine until the white supremacists showed up. And that's usually how it worked for everywhere the white supremacists have been. Ask the Native Americans about how it worked out for them. Ask anybody, it never worked out very well for them at all. You see, you can only do dirt for so long before it get exposed. And we need the community in Chicago to start speaking up more, start telling the truth, start putting out the videos, because it's time to break down the lies and propaganda they're spewing about the black people in Chicago. The real devil, the real enemy needs to be exposed. They keep saying that it's the brothers that's out there thugging doing it. And I'm not saying they are not out there doing it. But what I am saying is they are not the only ones who's doing it. And I guarantee you the ones who's doing it are outpacing those who are having gang beefs. Trust me on that. And we'll talk about that in another video. But this is sick, what you saw in this video. You know, a lot of these people try to come to the video and say, oh, well, you know, the police is doing their job and it's not about race. Well, show me the bait truck of iPhones and MacBooks in white neighborhoods in Chicago. Show me that. Show me that they do that all the time. And I'll be the first one to say, you know what, yeah, you're right, man. I mean, that's just what they do. It ain't a racial thing. I'll say it. But you know you're not going to show me that video. You know they're not, white folks not going to put up with the police trying to entrap their kids to get them enticed to take an iPhone or a MacBook and put them in jail. And then when they tell them about it, they're laughing about it. They think it's funny. They think it's a joke. You saw some old shucking and jiving Sambos over there looking guilty. But that whole crowd that we saw, a bunch of Caucasian police, they don't need to be in black neighborhoods. You need to only have black cops. But the moment they try to push that, then all of a sudden it's a problem. Oh, well, why you want black cops in a black neighborhood? Yeah, you want to keep doing your dirt. But every dog got his day. And it's time for the Chicago Police Department to be exposed. And we need the people in Chicago to help us all do that. If you have videos in Chicago exposing the police, let us know. I mean, pass that on social media. I get you don't trust the cops. Who would at that point? But let's expose them publicly. They can't stop worldwide exposure. They can't. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this particular video. Chicago police is dirty as hell trying to get these children locked up. And they thinking it's funny. But this is what black people have to go through, ladies and gentlemen, throughout the world.